today to signal to the Senate they're going to take the vote today on the Equal Rights Amendment. It has passed 2 committees. Now it's going to be on its 3rd reading, and we hope today that for the first time since 1982 that it passes one of the bodies of the Virginia legislature. We did not get it through the House this time, but we're hoping that we send it back to the House. And that's why we're here today.
Where are you right now in Richmond?
We are at between the General Assembly building and the Capitol building, and we're standing here in order to, with our buttons on, we may not have signs, in order to show the senators as they pass by going to caucus that we are here and we are going to be here for years to come if they don't pass it.
Good, thank you.
Pat Fishback, and I am past chair of the Virginia Equal Rights Amendment Ratification Council, which brought the ERA to the Virginia General Assembly in 1984 and had done all of our homework such that if the vote had been carried forth honestly, the ERA would have passed in the Assembly of Virginia in 1984. But at the last minute, one of the delegates left early in the morning and took a flight out of Richmond, which skewed the vote such that the then Attorney General could not break the tie, and therefore the ERA went down to defeat, not because of its merits, but because of a very dishonest and sneaky move on the part of one of the delegates in the General Assembly. We've always needed a statement of equality of rights for women in our Constitution. It is not there. That has been shown time and time again. And recently, Judge Scalia even emphasized the fact that if women want any kind of equity, they'll have to go to the state legislatures and follow every single bill through from beginning to end. This is not what we want. We need the blanket of the Constitution. Women should be included. We are growing in our numbers, and throughout the world, other industrialized leading nations all have an equal rights amendment or a statement in their constitutions. We, the United States, does not. And therefore, all of our work for the freedom of women throughout the world is almost considered to be nonsensical because we ourselves do not have a guarantee of equality of rights for women.
Thank you.
Activist
From Burke, Virginia. I'm a retired military officer, served 21 years in the United States Navy, and I'm supporting the Equal Rights Amendment because women in the military need the Equal Rights Amendment to advance. We have people fighting and dying in the war, and they don't have representation in our own Constitution. This is wrong, and it needs to be changed. And also the battlefield commanders need to be able to have their people serve wherever they can. And we don't want to have some artificial barrier to prevent women from serving wherever they can. So the Equal Rights Amendment is necessary not only for people to get ahead, but also for our national security interests. That's basically it. That's why I'm supporting it.
Where are you standing right now?
I'm in front of the Washington Monument in Richmond, Virginia, outside of the Capitol.
Thank you.
Hunter Hawks.
Why are you here today, Hadley?
I'm here to support the Equal Rights Amendment, or the ERA.
The ERA, what is it and why do we need it?
The ERA supports equal rights for men and women under the Constitution, and we need it because right now we do not have equal rights between men and women.
What do we have under the Constitution?
The only current right that men and women have is that women can vote.
What is this going to do for you personally when it passes?
Well, it'll ensure things like the right to serve in the military, legal custody rights, things like that.
Thank you.
I actually work for her. I was in the military. She was boss in the military. I had to stay on my toes to stay up. Really sharp. But the general was in the military.
Good morning. I'm Roger Hildreth. I live in Richmond, and I'm here because of the possibility of the Equal Rights Amendment coming up for a vote this afternoon for the Senate. And if it passes, this would be a great milestone forward in getting Virginia on the road to helping to ratify the amendment to the Constitution that would guarantee women the same protections that are now enjoyed by men. And this would make our Constitution a model document for the rest of the world to look at, something that we can be very proud of. So I'm here today to support that movement. Thank you.
All right, thank you.